Hello everyone, Earned a Worm here, and today I have this awesome Marvel Select Deadpool from Diamond Select Toys. And out here I have the Wolverine that I unboxed on a previous video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Also, we have the Diamond Select Iron Man that I unboxed on a previous video. And then we just got another little Deadpool pop sitting out here to spectate the opening. So let's get them aside a little bit. And here is the Deadpool we're going to be unboxing, and he has a lot of accessories. Wolverine came with the base, was all. Iron Man came with the base, was all. He has a lot of stuff in there. He has a gun. He has those size. There's a pistol on his side. He's got swords in the top there. So he has a lot of accessories. And also, all these Diamond Select characters always have such a unique, and just one of the best parts of them is the really awesome base they always come with. Just really nice bases and stands with these. And of course, always have the really nice artwork on the sides. Actually, with the Wolverine character, me and my son, we actually cut it out and hung it up. It's just such nice artwork on him. And there is what he will look like out of the box. And you have a little read up on him. If you would like to read that, I will kind of gradually go up it. You can pause, read. And there it is. Some more really cool artwork. So I am going to get this opened up, and then we will have a look at it. Okay, I got him all unboxed, and we'll have a look at him. But first, I'd like to show you some of the other characters you can get. There's Spider-Man. Got another Wolverine. Got Thor. Silver Surfer. And then there's the Mini-Mates. A whole bunch of Mini-Mates. I'd really like to get some Mini-Mates, but I have a hard time finding them. Okay, now, here is our Deadpool, and he is just really, really cool. And with some of the other ones, you have minor issues with the paint sometimes. He is just, everywhere on him seems to be pretty nice. A little scuff on the top of his head there will probably scrape off with no problem. But he's got these pistols in his side. They actually come out of their holsters, and you can put them in his hands. Okay, so there he is with the pistols in his hands, and I love the way these pistols fit in his hand. If you can see, his finger actually wraps around the trigger guard over the trigger, and which gives it just a really good look instead of just kind of sliding up the handle. The way his finger wraps around there just really completes the look with those pistols. Okay, now I'm going to stick those back in his holster. Okay, this knife here actually looks like it would come out, but it does not. It's actually molded one piece there. And this one as well is molded in there. He came with these size in his hands. I almost didn't want to take them out because they had them rubber banded in there really nice, and they looked really good in his hands. But I wanted to go through some of the other accessories, so I did take them out. There they are in his hands. That's actually how he came with those. Okay, next he came with this gun. Really cool looking gun. The other side. This was painted really nice too. Okay, now let me get it put in his hand. Okay, now there he is with this gun. And again, his finger really wraps around that trigger really nice inside of that trigger guard. Gives it a really good look again. Okay, and next he has these two really big katanas, like a Japanese sword. Really cool. Okay, and with the katanas, he actually has these slots on his back that they will slide into. And so let's go ahead and put them in there. And I love the way those look once you've placed them in there, the way they cross. Really cool look. Okay, and I know he has a lot of accessories, and I think my favorite one, the look of it, would probably be the pistols in his hand. So that's probably how I'll display him. So I'm going to get them in his hand and get him on the display stand. But before I do that, just wanted to go over some of the articulation. His head is on a ball joint, so it goes around every way you could think. And he bends at the shoulders, at the elbows. His wrist rotates. Okay, and his legs actually are on a ball joint, so they rotate. They go backwards and forwards. Again at the knee, two different pin joints on his knees, so they got a lot of movement there. And the ankle is on a ball joint, so you get a lot of movement out of it. Okay, so now I'm going to get him on his display stand the way that I will have him displayed, and then we'll have a look at him like that. Okay, before I actually put Deadpool on his display stand, I just want to show you the actual display stand. Really awesome detail on this. The block. You got a bunch of shell casings down on the ground here. Just really nice stand. It's not hard plastic, almost like a rubber, but just really nice detail on it. Okay, the way he pegs on there's one peg on the base there, and it goes into one foot, and then the other foot is kind of free, so you kind of move him around any way you want. Now, actually on Deadpool, there's nowhere to store the gun. You got a place to store everything else. If you have his pistols in his hand, you can put his size down in the pistol holsters, and they look really good in there. But the gun, I will probably just have set down on the base somewhere. But that is the Diamond Select, Marvel Select Deadpool, and I am just thrilled with it. I just think it's really awesome figure. Only ran me about $25, so for that, you just can't beat it. Deadpool so far is probably one of my favorite ones, just because his base, I think, was one of the nicer ones. Just all the accessories he came with, really cool. And so yeah, probably one of my favorite ones so far. But so far I haven't been disappointed with any of them. But that is all I have for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks everyone. Bang.